everybody. Great looking audience. Do I look okay? Thank you. It's a lot of work. No, really. Between the creams, the lotions, and the moisturizers, I got into bed last night, slid right on the floor. What's your name? The one, you? What's your name? Renee, do me a favor, make sure my top stays down. I don't want to have a camel toe up here. Thank you. Any of the housewives? Any of the wives here? I'm a housewife from the Bronx. Anyone else? Is it a dying vocation? You know, when I was young, I was fat and unemployed. And my family, they expected the daughter to take care of them in their old age. So my mother sits me down and she says, you know, Deb, you're never going to set the world on fire. Why don't you lose weight and get married? And she's one of these smokers, she never flicked her ashes. She just had one long one, it fell throughout the house. So she asked my brother, the biker, to bring over a few friends. One guy was so short. I say, Mom, the guy don't even reach my chin. Don't be so fussy, chubby. Just crouch. Next guy's out on parole. I says, do you know he's got a parole officer to report to? Isn't that nice he has someone to talk to? My father brings over his friend's nephew, tall, gorgeous Italian. They don't speak a word of English. I said, we can't understand each other. So what, in a couple of years, you're not going to be talking anyway. That's true, that's true. So I married my first right out of rehab. I started at the top, methadone addict. My second was a mailman and a gambler. We were together a long time, but he died. I think he just wanted to get away from me. And I miss those samples. Somebody's getting them. So I married my third. We were both widowed in 2000. It started out like a fairy tale. It was beautiful. We'd go out for dinner. He would talk about his late wife. I would talk about my late husband. It was like we were on a double date. A couple of weeks into it, hey, is this going to lead to anything? Because if it's not, I don't want to waste my time. So we got married. Big mistake, big mistake. He's got anger issues. We had a huge fight on our honeymoon cruise. I woke up and he was gone. I says, oh my God, they're going to come after me. You can't have two husbands die right after the other. Right? Now, if one dies and one lives is one thing, but you can't have both die right after each other. So I was relieved. I saw him. He snubbed me. He walked right by me. And I said, you know what? There's no way they could think I'd get his fat ass over the railing anyway. Yeah, we're actually in the middle of a divorce right now. Yeah. It wasn't really that I wanted. I thought I'd scare him into changing. You know, we started getting along better. I didn't know. I stopped telling him what to do. When he stopped telling me, shut the fuck up. And maybe we should reconcile. Oh no, he's packing, he's singing, I will survive. Hey, it sounds song, I will survive. And I don't know where he thinks he's going. He's going in the next bedroom. We're still living together. Do you know what it's like living with your ex and trying to date? It's hard. And I'm behind schedule. When I was divorcing my first, I already had my second lined up. We were going to get married. Married. I like that. When my second was dying, I was already dating a little bit. Just a little dinner, concert, breakfast. It's not easy taking care of someone that's dying. You got to get out a little bit too. You really do. So I went on the dating sites. Anyone on the dating sites? Oh my God, I meet such shit. I really do. Shh, I like that, shit. Yeah, that's what I mean, shit. Yeah. They want to take me to the park. Come on, what kind of a date is that? The park? Then I get some sports, they say, we'll go for coffee. They bring me to McDonald's. They say, hey, get whatever size you want, because it's $1 all day long. Give me a break. Give me a break, you cheap bastard. You know what I mean? Then get the young kids. The young kids are like, oh, I'm looking for an older woman I could spend the night. Yeah, you're going to go real fuck. You called me older woman, you bastard. You know? And they all want to know, where do you live in the Bronx? Where do you live? Don't worry about it, you're not coming over. What do you think, you're going to come over watching my husband watch TV, scratching his balls? That's not going to happen. Then I had a brother come after me. He says, hey, you're looking for a brother that's hung? I know, look at me, my hung days are over. Hung. I said, well, you're a little young for me. He said, what do you mean? It's only 3 years. That's true, but I'm lying for 10. It's not gonna work. I'm not a cougar looking for a cub. I'm really not. I like Italian men. Anybody else? Italian men? Yeah, I like Italian men. I like the way they talk. Hey, you know? Right? Hey. I like that. They talk with their hands. They lift their hand, I flinch. That's what I like. Can't help what you're used to. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna look for any of the men. I'm not gonna have any more kids. Any parents here? Where are the parents? Now give it up for yourselves. What do you have? 2 boys? 1 daughter, that's enough, right? I tell you, I have 2 daughters. They almost killed me, those 2 bitches. Now I'm glad that shit's behind me, I really am. They were always fighting and fighting. One morning, I'm trying to have a cup of coffee and open my eyes. They're beating the shit out of each other over the last pair of school socks. I just walked out. I figured, let the stronger one live. You know? Did yours tell you they were running away? They ever say they were running away? I tell them, don't run. I'll get the car, take you wherever you want to go. And take your sister with you. I'd like my own room. Your father snoring is keeping me up all night. Isn't that the worst, trying to sleep with a snorer? Nothing works. No, he tried the no-snore tape, the no-snore spray. You know there's the no-snore pillow? But only works if you put it on their face. I can't. I'm working on my career now. I'm looking for work. And you know, that's kind of hard when you're looking for work, because they ask you the questions, you know, like, they want to know sex. I said, I don't know, it varies. You know what I mean? Like, they want to know what languages you speak fluently besides English. I said, dirty. It turned my husband on. I mean, what are you supposed to say? And they want to know why you're looking to work. I said, well, I'm trying to get out. I want to get back to the world. What bullshit? I got a lot of bills piling up. What are you supposed to say, right? Right? And I love my girlfriends. You know why? Because we lie to each other. Isn't that true? We lie because we need that, right? If you get a bad haircut, what's your girlfriend going to say? You look so good in hats. Your face, you can wear short hair, right? Because that's what we say. You know what my girlfriends tell me now? Instead of telling me where they're going on vacation, they tell me, yeah, I think I'm going to book my knees this fall. I'm going to get my knees done, and I'm going to get my hip done next year. This is... So me, I jump in too, because I want to make them feel comfortable. I say, yeah, I'm thinking Christmas time. I'm going to get my hammer toes straightened. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, no, I tell you, the guys out here, I don't know what happened. They're so cheap. Right? They're so cheap. Not only did he want to take me to the park, he wants me to go to the park where he lived. Yeah, I was annoyed with him, cheap bastard. I don't know. I may go back years ago, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you realize it, because a lot of you were young, but this back in the 80s was good. This was going on, straight up and down. You know what I mean? This was going on. You know, with the Jordache jeans and stuff. I did good. I don't know if I could get another husband now. That's why I'm saving up for plastic surgery. I'm starting from the ass up. Because when you have a big fat ass, that's fucking respect. You ever notice the women with the big fat asses? Everybody says, no, after you. They all look, right? Right? They do, because you say, oh my God, is it real? Right? Some of these women got some big fat ass, and I say, that's probably part of mine. Right? And I want a nice big fat one, you know, that I could have a backpack without the straps. Like a ledge. I want a ledge. That's right, a ledge. I'll get my eyes done and my lips. That's right. That's what I'm doing comedy. It's not easy. It's not easy when you get older. An older woman. You know what I'm talking about, sisters. You know, you got all that collagen. God bless you. That's right. I wish I had all that collagen, but I wouldn't give for that. Right? Gotta stay in the shade all the time, under a leaf with a hat, hiding from the sun. I take my dogs out. I know when to walk them, when it's gonna be shaded. I have a little route I walk with them. It's crazy. Now, are you a couple? Where's my couples? Any couples here? Are you a couple? No couples? No couples at all? Really? Everybody's single? You're a couple over there. What's your names?
Winston and Anna.
Winston and Anna. Are you married yet?
No.
You see, because Winston's answering for both of them. I knew it. I knew it. Right? Once they're married, then Anna will say Anna and Winston. Right? How long are you together?
10 years.
10 years? Give it up for them. 10 years? That's wonderful. That's like dog years, you know? That's fantastic. Anna, Winston's a good guy? Cut that shit out right now, Anna. Cut that shit out right now. Do you notice that you're the only couple in here? So you know what you do? You do like me. When anyone used to ask me, hey, how's your husband? How's his performance? You know what I used to say? I say he's impotent. He's got loose bowels and he wets himself. We sleep on newspapers. That's right. You know, my friend Kathy came over one day. She says, James, you know about computers. You want to come to my house and give me private lessons? That's the last time I saw that bitch. I don't play. Say, oh, I only meet married men. I can't tell the difference between a married man or a man in a relationship and a single man. Really, bitch? You don't see that little pot belly that they're getting laid regularly? Come up here a second, Winston. Come up. You don't have to come on the stage. Come here, Winston. 10 years they're together. Look at this guy. And they're not even married, right? Look at this guy. He's tall, right? Good posture. Look at this belly. Look at this belly. Just enough to let you who